Attorney General Dave Yost now getting involved after reports of apparent misconduct by so-called petition blockers working for the campaign supporting the nuclear bailout. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg showing us how this fight might be towing the line of free speech.
Well, one of those cases actually ended in criminal charges. I mean, the Attorney General wants to curb future illegal behavior as the controversy intensifies.
You've seen the ads and you've heard the rhetoric.
The Chinese government is quietly invading our American electric grid.
And while the Constitution affords the fundamental right to think and speak freely, even the freedom of speech has its limits.
Our office is interested in receiving information from people who believe that they may have been improperly, unlawfully intimidated by executing their constitutional rights.
A $1 million ad campaign led by a dark money group that supports the nuclear bailout for a subsidy of First Energy has captivated the state's attention. But what has captured Attorney General Dave Yost's attention are the allegations of harassment and intimidation by people working in support of that campaign.
The bottom line here is knock it off.
The group against the bailout has been trying to collect signatures that would put the law on the ballot in 2020. However, the groups that support the bailout, including the one with the startling ads, have employed so-called petition blockers or petition educators to try to discourage people from signing it. But Yost says there is a fine line between discouragement and harassment.
People that oppose this referendum have a First Amendment right to oppose it and to speak out, but that right ends where intimidation and coercion begin.
The anti-bailout camp has until late October to collect more than 260,000 signatures. The bailout has created frenzied opinions on both sides, but it's important to know that free speech has its limits.
Respect your neighbors, respect their rights, and most of all, respect our society and our system here in Ohio that allows for a referendum, allows for petitions, allows for free speech.
And Yost is also encouraging people to report harassing or intimidating behavior. We have that information posted on the News 5 app.
You saw this play out in front of you earlier this weekend.
Yeah, on Saturday, both sides had workers collecting signatures at the Tremont Art Festival, and it was kind of funny because they would stand right next to each other, say, hey, sign my petition, sign my petition. But to my knowledge, there weren't any reports of harassment or intimidating behavior.
Not done.
Not done.
We'll
Still
see.
got 2020 to go.